सो हे गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल ट्रोल समित। आज हम लोग जा रहे हैं द वुल्फ अमॉन्ग अस का एपिसोड 3 की तरफ। एपिसोड 1 और 2 में आपने देख लिया। एपिसोड 1 में हुआ है कि एपिसोड 1 और 2 इनफैक्ट दो लोगों की मौत हो चुकी है इन दोनों एपिसोड्स में। फर्स्ट एपिसोड में पहले फेथ गई, सेकंड एपिसोड में स्नो की कोई हमशक्ल गई जो कि एक ट्रॉल थी जिसमें ग्लैमर का यूज करके इस ट्रॉल को मिस स्नो बनाया गया था, मिस स्नो वाइट बनाया गया था और फिर उसकी कत्ल हो गई है। अब है कि भाई अब इन दोनों के कत्ल के पीछे कौन बंदा था? वो मेरा बॉस था गाइस, वो मेरा बॉस था। तो मेरे बॉस ने ही सारे को मारा है एक सम काइंड ऑफ रिचुअल करके। अब है कि भाई वो रिचुअल क्यों कर रहा है, क्या कर रहा है, ये सारी मिस्ट्री है गाइस और ये हमें पता करना पड़ेगा। और जैसे मैंने आपको पहले भी एपिसोड 1 और 2 में भी कहा था, या पता नहीं समहाउ आई फील समटाइम कि ये जो बुढ़ा है, जो क्रेन करके जो बंदा है जो कि मेरा बॉस है, साला कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ कर रहा है गाइस, कुछ ना कुछ गड़बड़ कर रहा है। आई हैड अ गट फीलिंग जो कि किसी तरह मुझे दिख ही गया गाइस। तो अब हम लोग एपिसोड 3 में देखेंगे कि अब एक्चुअली क्या होने वाला, नहीं होने वाला है, किधर अब ये स्टोरी मूव करने वाली है, वगैरह वगैरह एटसेट्रा एटसेट्रा। तो ये सारी चीजें अब देखने लायक है और इसी की तरफ आगे बढ़ेंगे। तो मैं गेम की तरफ रुख करता हूँ। कुछ चीजें सेट कर ली जाए, ठीक है, कुछ चीजें सेट कर ली जाए। स्क्रीन पे हम लोग आ चुके हैं गेम के साथ। गेम की तरफ बढ़ने से पहले सारे लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है गाइस, सारे के सारे लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है जो कि इस चैनल पे न्यू आ रहे हैं, उन लोगों से खासकर रिक्वेस्ट है, जल्दी से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो, जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर लो गाइस। वीडियो लाइक कर लीजिए अगर आपको ये स्टोरी, ये मर्डर मिस्ट्री आपको बहुत ही पसंद आ रही है तो। विच आई फील कि आपको पसंद आएगा क्योंकि ये स्टोरी बहुत ही अच्छी बनाई गई है। ऑल्दो इट्स अ वेरी वेरी ओल्ड गेम, एक एडवेंचर गेम है, बट जो स्टोरी लाइन है फंटास्टिक है, इसकी बहुत ही फंटास्टिक है। इस पे कोई मुझे दो राय तो दूंगा नहीं मैं, क्योंकि मैंने जब देखा तो मुझे तभी मैंने डिसाइड कर लिया था कि भाई इसका स्ट्रीम करना बनता है गाइस, बिकॉज एक मजेदार स्टोरी है, सब लोगों को पसंद आएगा। ठीक है, कुछ दिनों से हम लोग कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी मोबाइल को बंद कर रहे हैं स्ट्रीम का, बट उस पे हाईलाइट वीडियो आते रहेंगे, तो ऐसा नहीं है कि सब कुछ बंद होने वाला है या मैंने हम हमेशा के लिए स्क्रैप कर दिया है, ऐसा भी नहीं है। ये वापस आएगा, बस इसकी भाई मैं थोड़ा सा टाइम दे रहा हूँ अपने आप को, होता है ना वो कूलिंग पीरियड है। 18 के बाद हम लोग देखेंगे कि भाई क्या होने वाला, उसके अकॉर्डिंग हम लोग डिसाइड करेंगे और गेम की तरफ फिर बढ़ेंगे। और कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी का अगर मुझे लगा कि नहीं करना है तो कर लेंगे यार। एक मिनट गाइस, कुछ छोटी सी चीज है वो फिक्स कर लेते हैं। तब तक के लिए आप लोग जल्दी से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो गाइस, जल्दी से सब्सक्राइब कर लो, क्योंकि गेम में अब हम लोग करने वाले हैं और आपको दिखेगा गेम के अंदर की क्या चीजें चल रही है। ठीक है, अब हम लोग जा रहे हैं एपिसोड 3 यानी कि क्रूक माइल। अब इसमें ऑब्वियसली यहाँ पर जो क्रूक बंदा है वो तो बंदा आपको दिख चुका है, ट्रेन है जो कि मेरा बॉस है, एक्स बॉस क्या भी बोलूं, बट वो बुढ़ा है, वो बुढ़ा मेरा बॉस है और ये सारी चीजें वारदातें को अंजाम दे रहा था गाइस। अब मुझे शक है कि इसके साथ और भी बंदे मिले हुए हैं उसी के ऑफिस से, जो कि भी जो एक बंदा जो इंटरोगेट कर रहा था उसको हमने कस्टडी में बंदे को लिया हुआ था, आई थिंक वो बंदा भी मिला हुआ है। तो अब वो भी हमें देखना है कि भाई क्या ये सारी चीजें मिलके, ये सारे लोग मिलके वारदातों को अंजाम दे रहे हैं, और दे रहे हैं तो क्यों दे रहे हैं। अरे तो खुल जा, देखो नहीं यार, मतलब जाके ऐसे ही करना पड़ेगा। चलो कोई दिक्कत नहीं, ऐसे ही कर लेंगे।
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
I can't tell you anything. You can't or you won't.
तो एक तरह से आपको दिखाया जा रहा है कि क्या चीजें हो रही थी और एक रिकैप है बहुत ही अच्छा है जो कि
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god!
फेयर प्लेयर है नोरिसा का देखने के लिए कि एक्चुअली हो क्या रहा है और उसके बाद फिर हम लोग एक रूम का चाबी लेते हैं और पहुंचते हैं जहाँ पे मर्डर क्राइम हुआ है
Crane.
गाइस और ये फोटोज देख के भाई मैं भी थोड़ा सा होता है ना स्टॉक खा गया कि भाई ये क्या चीजें चल रहा है मेरा ही बहुत सब कुछ कर रहा है अब देखना है गाइस वो क्या रहा है इस गेम के अंदर में क्योंकि ये बहुत ही इंटेंस होता जा रहा है गाइस बहुत ही इंटेंस होता जा रहा है अब कैसे
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay,
एकदम से गाइस
it's
मुझे
going
लगता
to
है कि
be
इस बुड्ढे को थोड़ा सा
okay.
फेटिश
Where
है
did you
स्नो
see
के
her
लेके
last?
बिकॉज़ जो
Did
वो
she
रिचुअल
say
हुआ है
where
वो
she was
स्नो
going?
She took Holly to the business office
वो
to
ट्रॉल का
prepare for
यूज
the
करके होता है
funeral.
स्नो
Lily's
ग्लैमर का
funeral?
यूज करके
Yeah.
उसने स्नो बनाया
How
था
do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When? Right now. They were on their way out.
देखो गाइस देयर आर सो मेनी
Bigby?
थिंग्स हैपनिंग राइट नाउ अभी देखना भाई ये दोनों बाय द वे हस्बैंड हैं ब्यूटी
Wait.
और बेस्ट जो हम लोग वो बुक देख रहे थे उसके ऑफिस में एक्चुअली यही दो लोगों के बारे में था अभी देखते हैं ये
What?
ब्यूटी मेरे को क्या बताती है
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
ये बात तो एकदम उसने पते की बोली है क्योंकि भाई जब किसी ट्रॉल के साथ ऐसा हो रहा होगा तो भाई जब स्नो के साथ एक्चुअल में ये रिकॉल करेगा वो बुड्ढा तो वो भाई बहुत ही खतरनाक करने वाला है अब अपन को जाना है और स्नो को बचाना है बट उसके बीच में क्या वारदातें होने वाले हमें भी नहीं पता क्योंकि ये स्टोरी अपने आप चल रही है हमें बस कुछ क्वेश्चन आंसर्स टाइप के यहाँ पे आते हैं लगता है जैसे हम केबीसी खेल रहे हो 4 ऑप्शन आते हैं और उसमें आपको सिलेक्ट करना रहता है तो जैसे जैसे ऑप्शन देते हैं वैसे वैसे ये बोल रहा होता है वैसे वैसे फिर चीज़ें की वारदातें होने लगती हैं
Lily had many friends, but few fables she was
भाई किसी की आवाज़ तो आ रही है
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
चलो मैं स्नो के पास पहुँच गया
I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
I'm sorry, Snow, but this is important. I have something to tell you.
Really, Bigby? It's so important it can't wait 15 minutes until it's maybe not at the worst possible time?
अब इसको गुस्सा आ रहा
I'm
होगा
sorry, everyone. I don't...
Get the fuck out of here.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
भाई मैं तो कुछ नहीं
Holly,
कर रहा
I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you
मैंने नहीं
lie
डाला था,
and
भाई,
you say you
Crane ने
need
डाला
her for
था।
evidence?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane.
वही तो मैंने कुछ नहीं किया
disposed
है।
of Lily's body
वो मेरा
before
बॉस
Bigby
का
could do
ऑफिस है।
anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, this just isn't important right now. I need to talk to Snow.
You are unfucking believable.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this
Very
one
good.
isn't on
Very
him.
good Snow, तुमने मेरा साथ दे दिया।
Why
मजा आ
are you
गया।
here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything
No, bro,
okay?
I'm here for a different reason.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Maybe we
आंखें
should
खुली।
talk about this somewhere else.
What? No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure.
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop.
तो
Bigby
Snow को
and
ही-
I are going to have a little chat while
अब
everyone
तो
else
Snow
gets
को ही
back to the
भरोसा नहीं हो रहा
funeral.
होगा guys।
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
सही में ये
It's
रिचुअल पहले
your
कर लो
turn to
यार।
talk.
रिचुअल पहले कर लो बिकॉज इट्स योर सिस्टर। ये बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट रिचुअल है। भाई ये लोग ट्रॉल्स हैं गाइस, इनके पास अलग सा एक पावर होता है।
Crane,
यहाँ पे सभी लोगों के पास पावर है, इनफैक्ट स्नो के
I
पास
can't
पावर नहीं
believe
है।
this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy, he gets freaking shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is. I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm
Party-
just trying
party is me.
everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step.
Crane has been taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
चलो कोई नहीं, पहले ये रिचुअल कंप्लीट करने दो स्नो को।
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you
तो
find
इस लड़की ने
anything?
मेरा हेल्प किया था गाइस, ये मॉरिशा है जो कि वो पब में थी।
No?
Yeah. Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Narissa!
Yeah, coming!
और हम आज पूरे एपिसोड 3 को अनकवर करते हैं।
Constable,
अरे
play
साला
easy now, girl. You know how
भाई
this
ये
goes.
दोनों
The
बंदे मुझे
first
लगता है
thing
कि
in
भाई
a
ये
visit,
क्रेन के बंदे हैं
You
guys।
say, how do you do?
How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
ऑलरेडी नाम ले ही लिया यार कि आप ट्रेन के
So
रास्ते
what's
पर
it
हट
gonna
जाओ।
be? We have a
और हम
deal?
लोग तुम्हारे
You
रास्ते
leave
पर
Crane
जाएंगे।
alone and we leave you to yours.
तो ये बार-बार बोल रहा है।
Brother,
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
The hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What
did I tell you? What did I say?
Ali?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Ali, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
भाई भाई मैं
I'm gonna
चाहता
kill
कि
you.
मर जाए। अरे नहीं कंट्रोल भाई कंट्रोल। अरे यार।
I got it done.
भाई आप तो क्राइम सीन हो गया। अब तो बंदूक निकालनी चाहिए। अरे यार लोग मरते जा रहे हैं। गाइस मैं नहीं मर सकता बिकॉज आई एम द वुल्फ। मैं नहीं मर सकता। ट्रॉल मर सकती है क्या? ट्रॉल मर सकते हैं आई गेस। बाकी लोग कोई नहीं मर सकता। मतलब बाकी लोग मर सकते हैं, मैं नहीं मर सकता। ओह गॉड, फिर 2 लोग मर गए गाइस। मैंने कोशिश की थी यहाँ पे चीजों को हैंडल करने का, पर बचा नहीं सके गाइस। तो गाइस तुम्हें बताना कि ये कैसा लग रहा है तुम्हें एपिसोड। मुझे लगता है कि बहुत ही फंटास्टिक है। तुम्हें कैसा लग रहा है भाई चैट पे जरूर बताना। जब भी तुम इस वीडियो को देख रहे होगे भाई, चैट नहीं खुला होगा तो कमेंट बॉक्स ऑलवेज ओपन है तुम्हारे लिए। तो तुम एटलीस्ट कमेंट में ही मेरे को बताना कि भाई ये तुम्हें पूरी एपिसोड सब कैसे लग रही है। एंड बाय द वे तुम्हें यहाँ तक अगर तुम इस एपिसोड को देख रहे हो विदाउट वॉचिंग एपिसोड 1 and 2, you might not be able to connect all the dots. तुम्हें समझ नहीं आएगा वो क्या रहा है। ओके, अभी हम लोग आ चुके हैं बिजनेस ऑफिस में। अब
I
देखना
did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Maybe Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fableton physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act
I think you don't
like
know
you
much
normally
guys.
do.
I just
Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
भाई मेरा डॉक्टर ये बोल रहा है कि भाई कुक चिकन खाओ तंदुरुस्त
Business
हो
office.
जाओगे।
I know. I'll have to call you back.
Okay.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Okay, अभी देखते हैं क्या होने वाला है यार। मतलब literally things are getting fucked up guys. कोशिश करते हैं अगर कुछ बचता है तो बचाने की, बट यहाँ पे
So,
तो मिरर
to recap,
टूट गई गाइस।
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after.
When I say
We
group
know
means
this because
that
Buffkin
person
was drinking in the
Crane है,
rafters.
वो बुढ़ा बहुत।
That about cover it?
and once he
चलो
puts all the
अभी
pieces back together,
ये
it'll be
उड़ने
easy
वाला
to catch
बंदर
Crane.
एटलीस्ट वो शीशा को फिक्स करने की कोशिश
So,
कर रहा है।
I guess that's the plan, currently.
फिर okay,
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now.
स्नो का भी कहना है तो
hell is
ठीक
going
है,
on?
बट मैं तो
Just-
इतना आराम से
I
बैठ नहीं
don't
सकता
know
हूँ।
what the Tweedles get out of
But I
this.
think
I
ये
don't know
mirror
if Crane
important है
sent them.
because
I
ये
don't
mirror
know
आपको
if...
बताता है।
I mean,
थोड़ा सा
this
समझो कि
is
उस-
going to sound crazy, but
इस
do you
गेम का एक
really
तरह का
think
GPS
Crane did
सिस्टम है,
it?
समझ लो।
Everything
किसी का
points to
लोकेशन आपको
him.
बता दे,
I
वो क्या
get it,
कर रहा है ये भी
but
दिखा
do you
देगा।
really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And
भाई
I'll
मुझे
always
लगा ये
hate him
बुड्ढा
for
ही
that.
किंग है
And
guys।
I'll hate him
मैं
for
बार-बार
how he
बोल रहा हूँ, मुझे लगता है
held
एंड में
me in
देखना ये
his
बुड्ढा किंग बन
thoughts.
जाएगा।
But
पता
murdering
चले ये किंग है।
prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Oh,
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't fucking stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can
I'm also worried.
ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Ask me.
And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
So what if I do? You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
मैं खाना एक पीस नहीं है इसमें।
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I think
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves.
I know never mind that. Come help me look.
देखने में बंदर होगा गाइस, बंदर नहीं है ये उड़ने वाला बंदर है। मारे कैसे लगेगा?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Oh, black market.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
एक को तो देखा होगा ना.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it. भाई तुमने नहीं तोड़ा है.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Guys, थोड़ा सा patience रखना पड़ेगा. सबको थोड़ा सा confidence रखना पड़ेगा. Otherwise, we won't be able to solve this mystery. तो चलो इधर आके देखते हैं. यार तो इधर क्या? आप इसको देखो. भाई सब कुछ लॉक यार.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
The king.
It's a ring, at least. Every
Right,
magical
the
item
king
not
of
obtained in the
Lawrence.
armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
अबे तुमने ये बात क्यों बता दिया?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
And that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's what we have. So let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
If Holly has Lily's things, that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Dee and Dumb must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
भाई मुझे लगता है क्रेन के पास जाना चाहिए था। क्रेन के अपार्टमेंट से बहुत सी चीजें गायब करेगा ही।
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby. Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal.
Okay,
So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? Dee or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with Dee or Dumb. Do you know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell. Sorry. It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost.
Where's their office?
Oh, right this way. I was going there next anyway. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D. What's that about?
They do have their quirks. They've just been so nice, you know? I'd hate to mess it up.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
क्रेन का एक है। अबे किसका निकल गया?
Crane hired them to look for a photo? So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. and they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher. Ichabod Crane. He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition, further details filed under donkey skin. Why did he want it back so badly?
Cinderella कौन है? Beauty.
Beauty's in debt to the crooked man? Shit.
सबका देख ही लेते हैं.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
इसको तो उसने सुला के ही रखा हुआ है.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
Just stay out of this. I have work to do.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
I mean, how many guys do you know that would be willing to help me out like they did? I mean, how many people would bother to ask me, the janitor?
Don't touch.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dum. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, give them a chance. People can surprise you.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And it doesn't matter if they're really good at hiding their shit, but they're involved all right in all of this. Do you get it now?
Okay, मुझे लगता है ये बंदा हेल्प करेगा मेरे को.
I didn't mean to.
ये बंदा हेल्प करेगा.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
मुझे लगता है कि ये जो वो देख लेते हैं कि ऐसा ना हो कि जनरेटर मिला हुआ हो और ये मेरे को इसके अंदर बंद कर दे. Who knows यार, मतलब क्या ही प्लॉट चल रहा है, मतलब ये तो कोई नहीं जानता. लाइट ऑन कर ले. जनरेटर भी आ गया. जैनेटर हेल्प कर रहा है भाई, सब कुछ वही दिखा रहा है। जैनेटर यहाँ पे क्यों कर रहा है भाई, अभी चेक कर लें।
Hold for BCW.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. JD.
क्या भाई?
A book. This doesn't really tell us much.
अरे खोल के देखना चाहिए था यार भाई, ऐसे कैसे?
Butcher. What is this stuff? I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
ऐसा रखो, हम लोग गर्म लोग हैं।
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
तो और चीजें देखते हैं।
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
That's not really my problem.
Right. I know. Sorry.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why?
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now?
I'll check in with the business office. Maybe there's a record of Anti-Greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone calls for hours. People want to know where Crane is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-Greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but...
Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's, you might find something there. Although, Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
मैं बता रहा हूँ, ये भी उसका pawn है.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay? I'll give Buffkin the name and hope you find something in the records.
ये बंदा लगता बता
Let me
देगा.
know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just came in. Good luck.
भाई वहाँ पे कोई आया, इसके मतलब स्नो को ना कोई उठा ले अब. मैं यहाँ पे आया हूँ, वहाँ पे स्नो अकेले हो गई है कभी ऑफिस में. भाई देख लेते हैं क्या चल रहा है सी.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot.
She didn't even give me a chance to explain.
Was the sign! Hey! Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Okay, before you get all huffy, it was Snow who let me go, all right? There was no sense in me staying in jail. She said so herself. Don't soil yourself, Woody. I'm sure he understands. And if he doesn't, he can take it up with the missus later. Luckily for you, I don't have the time to get pissed off about this right now. Well, come on in, buddy.
भाई दोनों को बैठ
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it with... You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. Have you seen Lily's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral?
Is that stuff supposed to be here, or...?
Nope, haven't seen it.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really?
The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. Certainly did. But let me tell you something. You sure you don't know where Lily's things are? You should care about this, since it's important to the case. What did I tell you before? I'm sure I don't know. That funeral back there? That was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything? I'm not.
You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away, though, didn't they? Whatever. It's all right. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here. Now,
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
I'm running out of time, Gren. Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
Cut this shit out now. I don't care what it's about. Oh, wait, I forgot. It's great you're here, since you were the one who told us about it in the first place. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs.
And none of it would have come out if Bigby hadn't have said nothing.
Give me a break, like it's his fucking fault.
She liked me, okay? There wasn't anything wrong with it.
Oh, she liked him. All right, well, that changes everything.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
I think whatever happened was between them, and Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest, Gren.
आज ये इम्पोर्टेंट था इन दोनों को झगड़े से हटाना, which I also think कि भाई अगर इनको लिली से कुछ भी था, कोई भी kind of attraction था, that's their stuff. इसमें
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Thanks for the... Actually, Big B, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff?
भाई ये बहुत पी चुका है, अब ये जाने वाला है सोने के लिए. सो चुका है ये बंदा. इसलिए कहते हैं ज्यादा नहीं पीनी चाहिए, ज्यादा एकदम नहीं पीनी चाहिए. ये लिली का सिस्टर है होली, ठीक है. ये सब लोग जो है ना ट्रॉल्स हैं गाइस, इसलिए ये ऐसे हैं एक्चुअल में, बट दे कैन चेंज देयर फिजिक्स, फेस, एवरीथिंग. देखे भाई क्या चल रहा है भाई, बौचले ही बौचले हैं गाइस. लगता है ये पूरी जाएगी क्या? अरे यहाँ भी वो वाइन का बॉटल लगाई. यही तो वो वाइन का बॉटल था जो वहां पे था जहाँ पे लिली का मर्डर हुआ है. सेम. चलो फोटो भी है, यही जगह क्या अभी जग जाएगा.
That you, Woody? Woody?
No, Holly. It's me, Big B.
Big B. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
ठीक है भाई, काम पे लग जाते हैं. एग्जामिन कर लो यार जल्दी से.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise?
You may not believe this, but yeah, I care about everyone who came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends. Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate.
I'm tracking a lead.
To Crane?
Yeah.
To which, यार? To which? To which? ये क्या? ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है. चलो इस पजल को सॉल्व किया जाए. अरे अच्छा, ये पजल तो ऑलरेडी हमने सॉल्व कर चुके हैं. सॉरी, जब इसका बॉडी आया था तभी तो किए थे. ये नहीं चेक किए, ये भी चेक कर लिए हैं क्या? ये तो होटल से जो लेके आए थे उसमें जो.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason, or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
चलो इसको खुशी होगा, होली को अच्छा
I'll
लगेगा.
take it.
Hopefully होली को अच्छा लगेगा, बट ये तो पिकनिक मनाने में लगी हुई है. पिकनिक का नाम ही नहीं ले रही है.
We're getting your glamour on this day, and one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
चलो guys, एड्रेस तो मिल गया हमें.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
चलो guys, हम लोग जा रहे हैं. Which का ऑफिस मिल
Bigby!
गया?
I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's
भाई
number
मुझे तो ये
23.
लड़की
I
भी क्यों
haven't seen
पता
it
नहीं है
yet.
अब.
We're late.
Yeah, I
कौन
know.
ग्लैमर बन जाता है, कौन क्या बन जाता है,
This
कुछ नहीं
is
पता. भाई
it.
हमारे पास सिर्फ
All right.
14 minutes
How do
है
you wanna
भाई.
do this?
14 minutes में we have to solve this mystery. भैया सुन लेते हैं, कान लगा के सुनते हैं.
Hear anything?
Nope.
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
तो चलो भाई लात मार के हटा.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other side. Let's just save the last resort for last.
Fine, okay. What would you have me do instead?
I don't know. Knock? I mean, we have no idea what's behind
अरे
this.
यार ये बहुत भोली लड़की है.
Hello?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong? I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
Is Auntie Greenleaf at home? Does she live here?
You mean my mom?
She ever, make the nightstand levitate, turn frogs into cats, that kind of thing?
Is she a witch, dear?
Oh, no, I would never call my mommy that. She treats me all right.
ये सब क्यों बोल रहा है भाई?
Something you want?
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
अरे परमिशन भी नहीं दिया यार इसने.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Bigby. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
I have no
Crane,
idea.
he could still be here.
गाइस ये घर थोड़ा सा अजीबोगरीब है. मुझे लगता है पहले ये हिरन और जो आप देखो ना बहुत सारे मूवीज में दिखाते हैं ये हिरन का
No one's been over all night, so
He's just going to check. It'll only take a moment.
मैं हिरन को थोड़ा सा इसके सर को कुछ छेड़खानी करते हैं. मे बी हो सकता है कुछ सीक्रेट हाउस, सीक्रेट रूम, सीक्रेट डोर, एनीथिंग दैट खुल जाए. ये चारों चीज मुझे लग रहे हैं कि मैं टच कर
where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never. That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
अरे भाई ये लड़की बहुत तेज है.
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
ये खुला हुआ
Let
है.
me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
खोलने का ऑप्शन नहीं था क्या? और भी है भाई, ऊपर भी है.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
अरे भाई.
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
अरे अभी बहुत
Do you
चीजें
like
हैं।
broccoli?
Not really.
ये लड़की यहाँ क्यों खड़ी हुई भाई? ये भी एक बात क्वेश्चन हो सकता है।
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
नहीं भाई, I'm also playing with this girl.
How much longer do you think it'll be? Do you have any pets?
Not technic.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. I saw one just like it at the Tweedle's office. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
No, bro. Okay, मैं
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me! The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf.
Oh,
it hurts when you do it that fast.
भाई यानी कोई बच्ची वच्ची नहीं थी, यही है.
What?
You think we have time to waste on this shit? Think this is some kind of game?
No, I don't. But congratulations on winning it, if that matters to you.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew.
I'd be very, very careful if I were you. You're not as cute as that little girl.
You have a lot to learn on how to treat a lady.
Greenleaf?
When I was starving and homeless and out on the streets, nobody gave 3 sticks of thought about me. And now I'm supposed to care what you want? If I helped you, I'd be strung up on the Statue of Liberty before the morning commute. No thanks. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
We can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I
I don't
think?
have
I
any
think
idea.
we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap. If she's afraid for her life, we can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but please.
Isn't there another way? She's a witch. Can't she just work for us? That way she'd be official.
You want to reward her for criminal behavior? We can't trust this woman on the 13th floor.
It doesn't matter, because I'd never do it. I'm not a house cat, and I don't play well with others.
Oh, trust me, no one would confuse you for a cuddly animal. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No! Look, I'll tell you. Crane was here. He was here and he left.
Huh?
He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Orders are orders.
But I feel कि नहीं होना चाहिए था, इसे जलाना नहीं चाहिए था, but
doomed me. Do you know that? I told you everything, and then you extinguished the only measure I have in this horrid world. What monsters are you? What horrible, evil, villainous, warped monsters are you? I have nothing! Nothing! You took everything from me! I have nothing!
भाई मुझे लग रहा है कहीं पता नहीं यार, स्नो का भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे कुछ इस टाइप का irrational behavior क्यों था. I literally have to burn this tree. बहुत ही ancient tree थी, which I think नहीं करना चाहिए था. इसके कुछ repercussions भी हो सकते हैं, but ये चीज़ करके मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगा guys, frankly speaking. And he was not my boss. He was not my boss.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Where's Crane?
Ichabod Crane? What would that nerd have with a place like this? Tell me what you know, now! Hey, you can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Crane, get away from her!
I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. It's just let me show you.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this'll work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't you. Damn you, come on, please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Two maybe.
But I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't love me, Crane. I know what this is. I've seen it before. It is not love. Bigby, I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not He wouldn't be brave enough.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
There's nobody else that's even remotely... He's the prime suspect. There is nobody else.
But why? Really? Think about it. Because circumstantial evidence is one thing. And I won't kill a man for that.
He's been embezzling from Fabletown. Stealing money from the treasury for his own personal bullshit.
I was gonna pay all of that back.
Shut up.
Good. And that's what we'll book him on. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses. But as of right now, you're coming with us.
And for suspicion of murder.
No, Sheriff. You don't get to pick when to listen to me. Just because you did what I asked back at Greenleaf's doesn't give you the right to act now without restraint. You have to respect this office, Bigby. And you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. And the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return...
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
शायद मुझे पता नहीं, मुझे लग रहा है स्नो कुछ गड़बड़ कर दिया जाए, पता नहीं, बहुत कंफ्यूजन टाइप हो गया। बट क्योंकि एक बहुत ही स्नो का बिहेवियर बहुत ही ऑल ऑफ अ सडन चेंज हो गया है। अब 2 वारदात दे सकते हैं अभी जस्ट बैक टू बैक हुआ जहाँ पे स्नो अपने आप को ना बहुत लीडर करके दिखा रही है। दिस सीरीज वाज नेवर।
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
देखो एकदम बॉडी लैंग्वेज चेंज हो गया। अरे सामने से एक बाइक गाड़ी आया तो कोई गोली मारने वाला है। समथिंग इज हैपनिंग। देख रहे हो डम्ब भी आ गया है, डम्ब भी आ गया है भाई। सारे लोग
What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby, like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job.
This was really the wrong day to try and pull this shit.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
भाई, but I am Wolf. I am Wolf. Wolf, भाई खड़ा हो जा. Wolf को कुछ नहीं होता है गाइस.
Bigby?
क्या ना Wolf हो यार, मेरे को थोड़ी मार पाएगा. चलो देखते हैं. चलो गाइस देख लेते हैं. अभी बहुत सारे बुलेट्स खा रहे हैं इसका. फिर से रिकवर करते हैं अपने आप को. भाई साहब आओ सर, जल्दी आ जाओ. ओके, मैं धीरे धीरे बुल बनता जा रहा हूँ. अब क्या करेगा? अच्छा अच्छा, ये लड़की बहुत आराम से देख रही है. लड़की बहुत आराम से. Guys, I can kill. अच्छा भाई, इससे कुछ होगा क्या हमको? अरे भाई, वो तो रहा है इससे.
It was a good show, but you know, it just didn't know when to end.
अब क्या है? भाई अपने आप को बचाना है.
You wouldn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just ridiculous. Right, Wolfie?
अबे वापस आ.
I mean,
पावर रिगेन हो भाई.
I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys. Can you argue with these results?
अबे यार.
Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop!
अबे भाई, मुझे तो पूरा सीन क्रिएट किया गया है भाई इसके द्वारा. Something is happening, guys.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
I think मेरे चीजों को अरे साले ये कौन है?
It's your lucky day, kid. The Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
भाई अभी क्या बताएं यार, लोग पता नहीं, स्नो भी मुझे लग रही है कि पार्ट है। अब तो मैं किसी को भरोसा नहीं कर सकता हूँ, बट ये गेम टाइप की मतलब डिजाइन किया गया है जहाँ पे स्नो पे हेल्प करना पड़ रहा है।
Nope, not like your boyfriend here. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long with the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
बड़ी हरामन है भाई। तो देखिए, I think she will come out and will help me. But भाई everything was fucked up because of snow. ठीक है, I will blame her for all the stupidity.
He's lucky to be alive, and he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've gone back to your old ways.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
गाइस क्या हो रहा है? कौन बंदा है भाई? क्या होने वाला कुछ नहीं पता चल रहा है। Yes, I interrupted. यार ये मुझे लगता है कि बर्न नहीं करना चाहिए था, बट कर दिया मैंने बिकॉज ऑफ स्नो के चक्कर में। स्नो के चक्कर में लड़की क्या नहीं करवा दे, लड़की मरवा के मानेगी। यार इतने लोगों ने ट्विटर डम को मार दिया था, मुझे लगता है ट्विटर डम को नहीं मारना चाहिए था यार। अब मुझे लग रहा है नहीं मारना चाहिए था, क्योंकि इससे मेरी इमेज और खराब होते जा रही है। जैसा नाम है वैसा ही काम कर रहा हूँ मैं। सो गाइस आज का स्ट्रीम हम लोग यहीं क्लोज करेंगे। होपफुली तुम लोगों को स्ट्रीम आज का पसंद आया होगा। क्या चल रहा था स्टोरी तुम्हें दिखाई दिया है भाई। यहाँ पे क्रेन, हमें लग रहा है कि भाई सब कुछ क्रेन ने किया है। मर्डर जो हुआ है लिली का वो क्रेन ने किया है, बट जो सिचुएशन यहाँ पे बिल्टअप हुई है एपिसोड 3 में, आई थिंक कुछ कहीं और किसी और डायरेक्शन में जा रही है। We tried to hunt down the witch के पास गए, there was a very old tree, we burnt it out, और उसके बाद भी things are not going well। उसके बाद हम लोग देखा कि भाई there are lot of other people behind the curtain। एक पूरी syndicate है guys जो उनकी चीज़ें कर रहा है। and I think कि जो मेरा बॉस था द क्रेन, जो भी क्रेन है ये बुड्ढा, आई थिंक ही जस्ट अ पॉन टू द बिगर पिक्चर। मतलब वो जो किंग है या जो भी इस चीज़ों को अपने वे में हैंडल कर रहा है, आई थिंक सारा वो कर रहा है, सारा वो कर रहा है। और ये सब तो बच्चे हैं guys, कुछ भी नहीं है। और कुछ यहाँ पे मैंने चॉइसेस ली हैं इस गेम में विच आई डिड नॉट फील कि मुझे लेना चाहिए था, बट इट जस्ट बिकॉज कि स्नो में बहुत ही ज़्यादा रेज थी, बहुत ही ज़्यादा रेज्ड अप हो गई थी। तो मुझे लगा कि नहीं यार, यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा हेल्प कर देता हूँ, तो मैंने वही किया है अभी। बट आई डिड नॉट वांट टू मेक दो चॉइसेस बिकॉज दैट वाज नॉट माय पर्सनल चॉइसेस। गेम में वैसा सिचुएशन बना दिया गया कि जहाँ पे मुझे वो चॉइस लेना पड़ गया, अदरवाइज मैं नहीं करता। क्योंकि मैंने देखा है 2-3 इंस्टेंस पे जहाँ पे स्नो अपने आप को बॉस समझने लग गई, ऑल्दो आई एम अ शेरिफ, और स्नो को अपने आप को बॉस नहीं समझना बिकॉज सी वाज जस्ट अ सेक्रेटरी। तो अब क्या ही बोले, बट यहाँ पे मैंने भी थोड़ा जो होता है ना सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर दिखा दिया है, एंड आई जस्ट हेल्प्ड हर ऑन 2 डिफरेंट अकाउंट्स विच आई फील कि नहीं करना चाहिए। तो गाइस इसी के साथ हम लोग लेंगे अलविदा, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे। तब तक कि तुम्हें वेट करना पड़ेगा एपिसोड 4 के लिए। एपिसोड 4 में क्या होने वाला है देखते हैं गाइस। बहुत ही चीजें बहुत ही क्या बोलते हैं इसे, हॉट पॉच हो गई है गाइस, हॉट पॉच हो गई है। देयर आर सो मेनी पीपल इन्वॉल्व इन दिस क्राइम सीन, और कैसे हम लोग सॉल्व करेंगे ये क्राइम मिस्ट्री को, इस चीज को जानने के लिए आपको देखना पड़ेगा अभी एपिसोड 4। और एपिसोड 4 का नाम क्या है, चलो मैं ये भी देख लेता हूँ। एपिसोड 4 का नाम तो कुछ होगा ना, तो एपिसोड 4 का नाम है इन शिप्स क्लॉथिंग। देखो मैं बोल रहा हूँ इन शिप्स क्लॉथिंग लिखा हुआ है यहाँ पे, जो मैं बोल रहा ना कोई भेड़ के भेष में भेड़िया, तो मुझे लगता है कोई वैसा बंदा है जो कि ये सारी चीजें कर रहा है। एंड आई थिंक ये स्नो है, क्योंकि मुझे स्नो के प्रति होता है ना थोड़ा सा सॉफ्ट कॉर्नर। आई थिंक आई एम बीइंग ट्रिक्ड थ्रू हर फेस विच आई फील सो, जो मैं तुम्हें पहले बताया भी कि मुझे लग रहा है कि ऐसा कुछ हो रहा है गेम के अंदर। बट एनीवेज अब तो जो हो रहा है जो वो होगा ही गाइस, उसमें तो कुछ कर ही नहीं सकते हैं। ठीक है, होपफुली गेम आपको बहुत ही मजेदार लग रहा होगा, बहुत ही मजेदार लग रहा होगा। और हम लोग अब कनेक्ट करेंगे इसके एपिसोड 4 पे और देखते हैं वहां पे क्या होने वाला है गाइस। होपफुली कुछ अच्छा हो जाए तो बहुत ही मजा आएगा, और अच्छा नहीं हुआ तो और मजा आएगा। ठीक है, तो अब दे रहे हैं अलविदा, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में ऑफ द वुल्फ अमंग अस। अमंग अस के अंदर में क्या हो, ये अमंग अस वो अमंग अस नहीं है बच्चों वाला। दिस इज अ वेरी नाइस स्टोरी टेलिंग गेम, जहाँ पे एक मर्डर मिस्ट्री को हम सॉल्व करने में लगे हुए हैं। देयर आर लॉट ऑफ पीपल जो कि यहाँ पे कुछ ना कुछ करते जा रहे हैं, एंड वी आर स्टिल फिगरिंग इट आउट कि भाई कैसे करें इस मर्डर मिस्ट्री को सॉल्व। तो वैसे मैंने आज अपने जो है ना, यहाँ मेरे हेयर थोड़े अजीब से हो गए ना यहाँ पे, तो मैंने क्या किया ना आज अपने से, क्योंकि लॉकडाउन लगा हुआ है आपको पता ही है, तो मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा था मेरे जो हेयर है ना यहाँ तक आ गए थे, एंड आई वाज फीलिंग मतलब वेरी अनकंफर्टेबल। तो मुझे लगा अपने हेयर्स को कट कर लेना, तो मैंने खुद से सीजर लिया, खुद से काट लिया है। तो इसलिए थोड़ा सा अजीबो गरीब हो गए हैं, बट ठीक है यार, 2 दिन में तो मुझे लगता है कि नॉर्मल हो जाएगा। सिंस आई डू नॉट यूज हेयर ऑयल, तो होता ना वो सेट नहीं हो पाता है, एंड आई आल्सो डू नॉट यूज जेल, तो जेल के चलते भी हम लोग सेट नहीं कर पाते। बट एनीवेज ये तो चलता ही रहेगा यार, इसमें तो हम लोग क्या ही कर सकते हैं। बट नेक्स्ट एपिसोड के लिए वेट कीजिए, क्योंकि नेक्स्ट एपिसोड हो सकता है कल ही आ जाएगा, क्योंकि हम लोग तो जल्दी से चाह रहे हैं कि सारा जल्दी से खत्म करते हैं। उसके बाद हम लोग जाएंगे रेसिडेंट एविल 8 पे। रेसिडेंट एविल 8 का गेम मैंने खेल लिया है और ऑलमोस्ट सब कुछ डन है, तो मैं आपको कुछ क्लिप्स करके वीडियोस डालूंगा, क्योंकि उस गेम को स्ट्रीम करना पॉसिबल नहीं है। बहुत ही हाई एंड हाई ग्राफिक्स इंटेंस गेम है। मैं इसको करने की कोशिश करूँ तो हो सकता है गेम में ग्लिच हो जाए, और मुझे नहीं अच्छा लगेगा कि भाई इतनी नाइस गेम में ग्लिच हो जाए, जैसे कि हमने साइबरपंक में देखा था, और फिर आपको प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा। देखने में भी मजा नहीं आएगा, स्ट्रीम करने में मजा नहीं आएगा, और जो पर्पस है वो भी खत्म हो जाएगा। और तो बहुत ही नाइस गेम है, बहुत ही अच्छा स्टोरी है, और उसको लेके आएंगे। बहुत ही अल्टीमेट गेम है गाइस, मेरी तो फट गई। ठीक है, तो चलो इसी के साथ ले रहे हैं अलविदा, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे दूसरे एपिसोड पे, यानी कि एपिसोड 4 पे ऑफ द वुल्फ अमंग अस। बीच में 2-3 वीडियोज आएंगे कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी मोबाइल के हाईलाइट वीडियोज, विच आई फील कि आप उसको लव और सपोर्ट जरूर देंगे, क्योंकि वो भी वीडियो बहुत ही अल्टीमेट है। तो उसे देखिए और एंजॉय कीजिए गाइज। कुछ दिन में हो सकता है हम लोग वी विल बी बैक विद लाइव गेम अराउंड कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी मोबाइल, तो आएंगे वापस। बट आई एम जस्ट वेटिंग फॉर 18th मई, जहाँ पे मैं देखना चाहता हूँ क्या पबजी का दूसरा छोटा भाई यानी बैटल ग्राउंड्स मोबाइल इंडिया इज गेटिंग लॉन्च्ड ऑन दैट डे और नॉट, क्योंकि जहां तक मुझे समझ में आ रहा है गेम सिर्फ प्री लॉन्च होगा, प्री रजिस्टर होगा और गेम लॉन्च एग्जैक्टली नहीं होने वाला, और शायद हो सकता है प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन के बाद ये गेम 1 मंथ के बाद आए। तो आई जस्ट वांट टू सी कि भाई, जो कि मेरी गट फीलिंग है, तो अभी हम उसको चेकआउट करेंगे कि भाई एक्चुअली गेम आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है, और उसके बाद जब देखेंगे कि अगर ये गेम नहीं आ रहा है तो फिर ऑफकोर्स हम लोग कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी मोबाइल की तरफ जाएंगे और फिर से इसकी स्ट्रीम स्टार्ट करेंगे कुछ दिन के लिए, टिल द बैटलग्राउंड्स कम इनटू द मार्केट। उसके बाद फिर देखते हैं जैसा होगा वैसा बताएंगे, फिर यही तो चल रहा है। तो स्ट्रीम पे कनेक्ट होने के लिए थैंक यू, और रिक्वेस्ट है जो भी नए आ रहे हैं स्ट्रीम पे, ठीक है, आपको अभी इस चैनल के बारे में कुछ भी नहीं पता है तो आप वीडियो देखिए, थोड़ा सा इंफॉर्मेशन कलेक्ट कीजिए, एंड देन इफ यू फील लाइक कनेक्टिंग ऑन द लाइव स्ट्रीम प्लीज डू कनेक्ट। भाई तुम्हारे यहाँ पे बैठा है तुमसे ही बातचीत करने के लिए, और विल एंजॉय दिस फेज, क्योंकि ये तुम जान रहे हो पैंडेमिक टाइम है, कोई बाहर नहीं निकल सकता, एंड देयर इज नो सोर्स ऑफ एंटरटेनमेंट, देयर आर सो मेनी नेगेटिव न्यूज अराउंड अस, कि भाई उसमें से कुछ अच्छे पल निकालना खुद के लिए एंड टू स्टे पॉजिटिव इन सच अ टाइम, आई थिंक बहुत बड़ी टास्क है, बहुत बड़ी टास्क है, एंड आई समहाउ आई एम ट्राइंग माय लेवल बेस्ट टू एंटरटेन यू पीपल थ्रू ऑल ऑफ दिस काइंड ऑफ वीडियोज, जहाँ पे आपको लगेगा कि चलो ठीक है यार कुछ टाइम अच्छा पल करें, दो टाइम बीता, सो आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग माय लेवल बेस्ट कि वो अच्छा पल तुम्हें मिले थ्रू द स्ट्रीम ऑफ कोर्स। तो उसके लिए यार थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग एंड थैंक यू फॉर कनेक्टेड ऑन द लाइव स्ट्रीम। आने वाले कुछ वीडियोज में, कुछ गेम्स में जहाँ पे मल्टीप्लेयर लेवल के गेम्स होंगे, ऑफ कोर्स यू विल बी मोस्ट वेलकम टू कम ऑन द लाइव स्ट्रीम गाइस। अभी तो क्योंकि ये सिंगल प्लेयर गेम है तो ऑफ कोर्स यू कांट पार्टिसिपेट, बट आई थिंक क्योंकि गेम की जो मिस्ट्री लेवल गेम है ऑफ कोर्स उसकी अपनी ब्यूटी है, तो तुम्हें वो चीज़ देखने में मजा आएगा, बिकॉज इट्स टोटल मूवी है गाइस, मतलब एक तरह की स्टोरी चल रही है यार कि भाई क्या हो रही है इस चीज़ में। आई थिंक दैट इज समथिंग यू विल अप्रिशिएट। हर गेम की अपनी अपनी स्पेशलिटी होती है गाइस, तो इसकी स्पेशलिटी दूसरी है, ठीक है। इट्स अ स्टोरी टेलिंग गेम, इट्स अ नाइस वार्म हार्टेड गेम, आपको अच्छा लगेगा, देखने में भी बहुत कोजी है। तो इसी के साथ करेंगे आज के समारोह का समापन गाइस, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम पे, तब तक के लिए सबको बाय, गुड नाइट, टेक केयर, चलो गाइस निकलो।